In this video, I will show you guys how to win in this position as white. So the winning move for white is b6, giving up the bishop on h2 because if the rook takes our bishop, then b7. The black king is so far away to take our pawn, and the rook also cannot come and stop the pawn. So it's a bad move. So here, black plays rook c5, threatening to take the pawn on c4 and give a check. So we play the amazing bishop sacrifice on e5, check. Because if the rook takes our bishop b7, the king is so far to take the pawn, and the rook cannot stop the pawn as well, because if it comes to b5, then the pawn will take. So it's a bad move again. So in this position, he plays king f7, and here we play b7 because if he takes our pawn on c4, we should not play king c2, I mean d2, sorry, or king d1 or even king b1. Because if we play king d1, then rook b4 wins the pawn. And the same relation goes on if we play king d2, rook b4, and takes our pawn. So if we play king b1, he'll give a check with the rook on b4 and win the pawn. So here we'll play bishop c3, giving up the bishop again because he takes, and then we should again not play king c2 or king d1 or even king b1, because the same variation that I showed you goes. So if king d1, then rook b3 wins the pawn, and if king d2, then rook b3 wins the pawn, and if king b1, then rook b3 check, and then he wins the pawn again. So we play king b2 attacking the rook, and here the rook cannot play b3, give a check and take the pawn, because we'll simply take his rook, and the black king is so far away to take our pawn. So here the rook goes to c6, and we promote to a queen. Thank you guys.